Have you ever wondered what your life would look like if you were free from anxiety? If it didn't constantly rear its ugly head when you're just going about your day, and if it didn't get in the way of what is most important to you or impact on your significant relationships? What if you could go for that opportunity you've always wanted without it getting in the way? I can tell you what that means to me in one word: freedom. Anxiety, with all its restrictions, can feel like a cage that gets smaller and smaller the more the anxiety grows. However, what if there was a way to escape the cage? To be free from the limits in your life imposed by anxiety and really get to live again. Have freedom from anxiety. We all know there is more to life than the barriers erected by anxiety. That life could be better with less fear and restriction and a good dose more meaning and joy. But it so often feels like it isn't a life you have access to when you struggle with anxiety. Maybe the best you feel you can hope for is just getting to be a normal, or maybe even just surviving. It's so hard to keep soldiering on with your anxiety when this is all you can see as possible. How do I know this? Because I too have been there. I struggled for years just to keep my head above water, trapped inside the anxiety cage that continued to shrink till it felt like I wasn't really living at all. Finding the keys to unlocking this cage became my mission. It took me years of searching and learning and growing. That's how I overcame my anxiety. And now I can say that for a good number of years, I have been free from anxiety and its controls. It doesn't dictate how I live my life now, and because of that, my world has expanded hugely. From unemployed and trapped at home almost to the point of agoraphobic, I now run a business, YouTube channel, and enjoy being a mum and dog owner. I travel again, even if currently that is just nationally around New Zealand. These are things I struggle to see myself ever doing. Now, if there is something I want to do and it is not about whether or not my anxiety will allow it, I'm not terrified about panic attacks hitting me when I'm out and about in public. I feel confident in myself again and actually enjoy taking on the new challenges in my life. I never thought I would ever be able to honestly say, I love my life. And that is something I can now say. I love getting to share that there is a place beyond restriction, survival, and even the holy grail of being normal. A place where you're in the driving seat of your life, getting the progress and joy that you want and deserve. It is time to commit to taking control back from anxiety so you can live the life you choose, not the one anxiety allows you to have. If you're keen to find freedom from anxiety in your life and want to know how to be free from anxiety, subscribe. That's what this channel is all about. And it is our mission to help others break free from anxiety and fear.